Hey everybody, and welcome back to Miami. Today I'm very excited to announce that we are in Bal Harbour, and we're going to be checking out the Bal Harbour shops, which is really just a magnificent place. It has some of the best dining, has some of the best restaurants in all of South Florida. So let's go ahead and get this tour started. We'll be doing a brief walk of the perimeter, and then we're going to venture inside and check out some of the luxury goods stores, some of the restaurants. And it's a bit windy, so apologize for the wind noise in advance. Just off to the left you see the St. Regis, Bal Harbour, which is fantastic. And just off to our right we have the Neiman Marcus. And if we continue down Harding Avenue, that's going to take us into the town of Surfside. So just to kind of understand the geography here, you have Surfside, then you have Bal Harbour. As you continue to go up over the Horbour Inlet, you'll run right into Sunny Isles Beach, Florida, which is a really spectacular place. Make this right, and we will enter the Valet section. You can see all the vehicles in the parking lot. Oftentimes you can see some pretty spectacular cars here. The landscaping is quite nice. So if you're driving here and you want to use the valet, you just pull right up there and they will park your vehicle for you in one of these spaces. Everything is very clean, the landscaping is quite pristine. Let's take one more look at this main entranceway here. Beautiful canopy coming in, providing a lot of nice shade. The restaurants. Beautiful outdoor dining, both on the lower level and the upper level. Lots of really nice vehicles here. So here we have the main valet, two restaurants on either side. And then this will be the main entrance to all of the shops. just a really lovely and beautifully put together place. Indoor dining, outdoor dining, and I think there's 3 levels here. It's a little like, kind of like the Brickell City Center a little bit. Here's another quick look back at the entrance. So remember, this is the main Valet entrance. Saint Laurent store directly in front of us. You can see the beautiful landscaping up top too. Let's explore the back half first, and then we'll make an additional lap around. You have the Balenciaga store. You have the Harry Winston. Extremely impressive. Everything is very clean. The landscaping is exactly what you would expect. from a shopping center of this caliber. And with all the fans going, it actually keeps it quite cool. You would expect it to be a little bit hotter since it's outside, but the fans actually do keep it cool. Right across the way you have Prada. And all the way to the back, you have the Neiman Marcus. The main entrance from the inside. And you have the Ferragamo store and the stairs to the upper level. We'll make this left and let's head to the upper level to check it out. One more quick look to the back of the mall. You can see all those beautiful palm trees that go all the way up, touching the third level. Look at how small these baby turtles are. You can see the little guys swimming around. Okay, let's head up to the second level now. This is really an added benefit to living in Surfside too, because not only do you have access to some of the best dining, the town of Surfside, you're right on the water, on the beach, but you have arguably one of the best malls in America with the highest end retail, all at your disposal, all within walking distance. This is the second floor level to the Neiman Marcus. Here you have the upper level to the Ferragamo. The upper level, I think, looks better than the lower level. see if I could zoom out. This is now the wide angle lens, just so you can see just the depth of this place. It's so big. I think the wide angle camera lens captures it a little bit better, just because the stores are quite close together. Here we have the Versace store. Here's the Gucci store. Really, really well put together. Very impressed. So if you're visiting South Florida, particularly around the Bal Harbour and Surfside neighborhood, I would highly, highly suggest checking out the shops, Bal Harbour shops. Let's go back to the standard angle lens for a minute. I see a big sign for Tiffany coming soon, which is going to be to the left. Let's check that out. Now, Tiffany is owned by LVMH now. So LVMH Moet Hennessy, Bernard Arnault's company, which is now the store coming right here to the shops at Bal Harbour. This is pretty incredible. I can only imagine how it's going to look like on the inside. They always do a magnificent job with their retailing here at Tiffany, both in New York City and Miami. Should be interesting to see what's going to come about of it. Let's continue on our walk, and we'll head over to the Saks Fifth Avenue section of the shops. You have the Rolex store here, and Golden Goose, as well as 2 restaurants for outdoor dining. Also a lot of pop-up shops I noticed, like gelato places, coffee shops. Look at this, Richard Mille. This is a very, very expensive watch store. Never been a big watch guy, but I know Richard Mille is extremely expensive. This is Balmain. Look at that kid with his dog, Husky. All right, let's take one additional lap around, and we'll go all the way to the back by the Saks Fifth Avenue. Looks like they're doing some construction on the Saks Fifth Avenue entrance. Maria Tash. Might I add, this place smells fantastic. Whatever fragrance they have here is pretty unbelievable. All right, let's check out the top floor. Wow. This is pretty impressive. It's like you have a whole bird's eye view of Bal Harbour. Wow, check that out. Those two big buildings there are the St. Regis. And you're overlooking the entire canopy to the shops. I feel like they should make a big restaurant up here, like a big sky deck. Look at how classic and elegant the furniture is here. This is one of my favorite places of all time. This place has the best soaps, body wash, shampoos, and cologne and perfume. I believe the original location is on Elizabeth Street in New York City. Oh, it is, yeah. Now, if you've ever been to the Park Hyatt in New York, which is at 157 West 57th Street, all of the soaps and fragrances that they use here is Le Labo. So check it out. If you're visiting New York City, which is where we're from, check out the Park Hyatt New York at 157 West 57th Street. That's the first building ever constructed on New York City's Billionaires Row. And that's the soaps and the shampoos that they use at their hotel. It's a really, really spectacular brand. Now this is a nice bird's eye view here overlooking some of the dining. I mean, this is a serious perk if you live in Surfside, either in one of the condos or single family homes. You have all of this at your disposal to explore, and it's within walking distance, which is fantastic. Oh, this looks like a sushi bar. love the external design on the facades of these shops. So impressive, the design. It's absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. Wow. All right, let's go back to the escalator and let's start to head down. This is a pretty neat shot here. You can almost spend the entire day here, honestly. Let's head back down to the first floor now. We'll go down and around. All right, let's go back down to the main level now. and we'll exit by the main Valet. Oops, looks like we can't exit here. We have to actually go around. Looks like there's more restaurants to the back. I'm very curious to see this new Tiffany store because LVMH and Bernard Arnault always do a fantastic job with their store design. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but the main thing with LVMH is they're actually a big real estate company. Their big play was to invest a lot of money into the Miami design district and build it up and acquire a bunch of real estate. They did the same thing in New York City when they acquired that main Fifth Avenue Tiffany store on the corner of 57th Street and 5th Avenue. Valet entrance by those two restaurants. Check out some of the art. Fits the vibe of Miami quite well, I should say. The beautiful colors. Alright everybody, well, if you enjoyed that all-inclusive walking tour of the Bal Harbour shops, feel free to join us next time and subscribe for more walking videos around Miami and New York City. And if you need any help moving down here, any recommendations, feel free to reach out to us here at the Kirsten Jordan team at Douglas Elliman, and we'd be more than happy to help you find the best place for you and your family right here in Miami, Florida. Thanks so much for watching.